Are you dreaming of owning a brand new home in 2025, but feeling overwhelmed by the process? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to navigate buying a new construction home, avoid costly mistakes, and potentially save thousands on builder incentives. And trust me, with interest rates stabilizing and builders offering amazing incentives, there's never been a better time to buy a new construction home. Today, I'm going to walk you through the exact steps to buy a new construction home in 2025. The first and most crucial step is getting pre-approved for your mortgage. And here's why. You absolutely need to know your budget before falling in love with a home you can't afford. Trust me, there's nothing worse than touring that perfect model home only to discover it's way outside your price range. So getting pre-approved tells you exactly how much home you can afford, what your monthly payments will look like, what down payment you'll need, what loan programs you qualify for. Now, here's something most people don't know. Builders will try to push you towards their preferred lender by offering incentives like rate buy downs or closing credit cards. But here's the catch. Sometimes these preferred lenders charge higher loan origination fees that can eat into those incentives. Get pre-approved with an independent lender first. This will give you leverage to compare offers and potentially save thousands in fees. When the builder's lender makes their pitch, you'll have something to compare it to. You can literally put the offer side by side to see which one will truly give you the better deal. Now, here's a little pro tip. Ask about rate lock options. If your home construction timeline exceeds 30 days, you'll want a lender who can lock in your rate without additional cost or penalty. Next, hire a realtor who specializes in new construction. Now, this is super important. Never walk into a model home without your realtor. Why? Because those friendly sales agents in the model home, they work for the builder, not you. And if you visit without your realtor first, many builders won't allow you to bring in representation later. The best part? Having a realtor may cost you nothing, as builders typically offer agent compensation. So your agent can help you negotiate upgrades, review contracts, and protect your interests throughout the process. By the way, I've created a comprehensive new construction buyer's guide. Download it in the description below for more of my insider tips. Now for the fun part, shopping for your new home. But before you get swept away by gorgeous model homes, let's talk about strategy. Not all builders are the same, so do your homework. Look for reviews from past buyers and check the builder's track record for delivering homes on time and resolving issues post-construction. A reputable builder is essential for peace of mind, and here's what to look for. Online reviews and ratings, the Better Business Bureau standing, past projects in the area, how they handled warranty claims. Now, no builder is ever going to be 100% satisfaction guaranteed or have perfect reviews, but a quick search online can tell you a lot about which builders are in lawsuits or have consistent issues with their workmanship or not handling warranty claims in a timely manner. Here's how to get the most out of your home search. First, research floor plans. Builders often offer a variety of floor plans to suit different needs. Think about what works best for your lifestyle. Do you need open concept, a home office, or extra bedrooms for guests? Be sure to compare layouts and consider how you'll use the space day to day. Now, lot location matters. Not all lots are created equal. The orientation of your lot can impact natural lighting, backyard size, and privacy. Also, think about proximity to amenities like parks, schools, or shopping, as well as any other potential nuisances like traffic noise or construction in the area. Also, what does future development plans look like nearby? Now, about those beautiful model homes, here's the reality check, I promise. They're designed to make you fall in love, loaded with premium upgrades that can add tens of thousands to your home base price. Always ask what features in the model home are upgrades and what comes standard. Make a list of must-have upgrades and nice-to-have upgrades to stay within your budget. Remember, you're not just buying a home, you're buying into a community. So don't just tour the neighborhood once. Visit at different times of the day to get a feel for noise level, traffic, and just the overall vibe. And be sure to drive the route to nearby grocery stores, schools, and work to just ensure that it fits into your daily routine. Yay! You've picked the home and lot, and now here's where things get interesting. Unlike resale homes, builders typically list at their bottom line price. However, in today's market, you can often negotiate for design center credits, closing cost assistance, rate buy downs, premium lot credits, appliances, blinds, and sometimes even landscaping. Builders are more often willing to throw in free upgrades than to reduce the base price. Why? Because lowering the price could affect future home values in the community and their ability to sell other homes. I was actually recently able to negotiate $3,000 off the list price, washer, dryer, fridge, and blinds for a client, in addition to $40,000 in closing costs and a rate buy down to 4.875%. That is saving them over $400 a month. Okay, let's talk earnest money. Builders typically require a deposit when you sign the contract, just like a resale home. Now, this can be a bit of a shocker for some people. This can range from $1,000 to 5% of the purchase price, depending on the builder and whether you're doing a to-be-built home or a spec home. This is often much higher than people expect. Make sure you're prepared for this and that you understand how much earnest money is required, when it's due, under what conditions it's refundable, which there aren't many. Builder contracts are not the same as standard real estate contracts. They're typically much longer and heavily favor the builder. So remember, you and your realtor should review all builder contracts very carefully. Now, one last negotiation tip: timing matters. Builders are often more flexible at the end of a quarter or year when they're trying to hit sales targets. So if you can be flexible with your timing, you might get a better deal. All right, let's be real. Your home won't be built overnight. Most new construction takes 6 to 9 months, sometimes longer. So don't be that person who drives with a construction site every day. Trust me, it only makes the wait feel longer. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why do I need an inspection on a brand new home? This is where many buyers make a costly mistake. Even brand new homes can have issues, and believe me, city inspectors aren't checking everything. They're mainly focused on code compliance, not quality. And after all, the people building your home are human and mistakes happen. A qualified third-party inspector will examine critical elements like the roof, foundation, electrical systems, plumbing, and HVAC. They'll also check for smaller issues like uneven floors, poorly installed windows, or missing insulation. Yes, that happens. So depending on where you are in the process of the home being built, I do recommend 2 different types of inspections. First is the pre-drywall inspection if it's not a spec home. And this happens before the walls are closed up. The inspector can examine the framing, wiring, plumbing, and HVAC installations to ensure everything is done correctly. Then you have your final inspection before closing. This occurs after construction is complete. The inspector will evaluate the entire home to confirm it's safe, functional, and ready for move-in. Catching issues during construction is far less expensive than discovering them after you've moved in. For example, a missed roofing issue could lead to leaks, or an improperly installed appliance could result in safety hazards. But Heidi, won't any issues be covered by the builder's warranty later? Yes, builders often include a warranty with new homes, but don't rely solely on that. An inspection helps you identify and document issues before you move in, making it easier to address them with the builder while they're still under obligation to fix them. You don't want to move into your home only to find out that the AC unit was installed incorrectly. Yes, that happened to a client of mine. So schedule your inspection about 2 weeks before closing. This will give the builder enough time to address any issues without delaying your closing. Also, you want to work with an inspector experienced in new construction homes. They'll be familiar with common issues and know what to watch for in newly built properties. Now, after your third-party inspection, you'll do a blue tape walkthrough. This is your chance to mark every little imperfection you want fixed before closing. You'll use blue painter's tape to mark any issues. This makes it easy for contractors to be able to locate the problem areas. So don't hold back. Mark everything you see, no matter how small. Go room by room and inspect every detail. Some common items include paint touch-up, cabinet adjustments, tile or flooring issues, and window and door operations. Oh, and make sure you bring your realtor with you. A second set of eyes can catch things you might overlook. Plus, they can advocate for you if there's any pushback from the builder. Create a detailed written punch list. This list should include photos or video of each issue and be submitted to the builder. A written record ensures that there's no confusion about what needs to be addressed. Once documented, the builder will adjust these issues along with the ones from your third-party inspection before your final walkthrough. This process can take a couple of hours, so make sure you plan accordingly so you can take your time. Now, once your home is nearing completion, your lender will order an appraisal. This step is crucial to ensure that the home's value aligns with the loan amount you secured. The appraiser evaluates the property's condition, size, location, and comparable home sales in the area to determine its fair market value. They'll look at everything from the quality of construction to any upgrades included in your home. Now, your final inspection is here. This is your last chance to ensure everything from your punch list was completed properly. Take your time here. Once you close, getting the builder to fix things becomes, unfortunately, much harder. Use your previously created punch list as a guide. Walk through the home and check that every issue you noted, whether it was a chipped countertop, an uneven door, or paint touch-ups, has been properly addressed. Even if everything looks perfect at first glance, inspect each room thoroughly. if any issues remain unresolved during your final walkthrough. Make sure that they're documented and a timeline is set for completion after closing. Builders typically prioritize pre-closing repairs, so push to get as much done as possible before you take ownership. If there are major issues that have not been addressed, I would recommend not closing. You don't want to be battling to have these done once you close. And during this time, the builder will also walk you through all of the warranties that come with the home, how to register for them, and how to submit a claim for any issues that might arise after you close. So pay attention to this information. The big day is here, the day you officially become a homeowner. But there are a few more things that you'll need to do. You'll need to schedule a time to go to the title company to sign a stack of legal documents, including the deed, mortgage agreement, and closing disclosure. The closing disclosure often outlines the final terms of your loan, including the interest rate, monthly payments, and closing costs. So take your time to review everything and don't hesitate to ask questions if something seems unclear. This is also the time that you'll wire over your closing costs and down payment. Once all documents are signed and your payment is submitted, the title company will process the funds and record the transaction with the county. This officially transfers homeownership to you. After everything is completed, you'll receive the keys to your new home. This is your moment to celebrate and begin moving in. Now, while you're eager to settle in, just make sure you double check utility connections like water, electricity, and internet just to ensure that they're activated and ready for your first night. Now, after closing, be sure to register your appliances and familiarize yourself with the warranties terms, including how to request repairs. Most builders offer a 1-year walkthrough to address any issues that arrive after you've moved in. So keep a list of concerns and take advantage of this opportunity. I actually also recommend having another third-party inspection at the 11-month mark just to document any major issues that you want addressed at this 1-year walkthrough. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to download my free new construction buyer's guide in the description below. It includes everything we covered plus exclusive worksheets and checklists to make your home buying journey smoother. If you want to learn more about buying new construction, check out this video next. See you in the next video.